Had a baby and you know your history. Maybe it's best you just see a therapist now instead of waiting until things get worse. It's not postpartum stuff, Mom. I appreciate you trying to help me, but I just don't feel happy. When I say that, it sounds whiny, but, everyone points out I never smile and I always look upset or whatever. Well, I don't know, I don't feel happy. I always find it hard to grasp, like, depression and things of that nature. I know it's real for you. Is there a reason you feel sad when you have a new baby? Charlotte's beautiful. Just because I feel whatever doesn't mean I don't love my baby. Doesn't mean I'm not grateful for her. But Brian's work schedule sucks. Other things going on. I don't know. Just hard to smile sometimes. Well, I don't mean to sound sexist, but I think all men have this tendency to look at maternity leave. It really does bother me that he's such a hypocrite when it comes to working. He gave me so much grief about ending my maternity leave and not leaving Charlotte and enjoying this time, yet he's on the road working. And I know I told him to go do it, but it just bothers me that, why do I have to stay home if working makes me feel good and it, takes my mind off of things? But he can go work, and it's fine. Okay, so it's something that Brian's been doing that's making you feel upset, right? He's also not affectionate with me anymore. He doesn't kiss me, he doesn't hug me, he barely looks at me. I don't know what I did or... Oh. Why do you say it like that? What's behind the oh? Well, that's usually not a good sign, especially coming from a guy in the relationship. If he's not touching you or anything, that's not good. Yeah, I know it's not a good sign. Thanks, Mom. Why do you think I brought it up if I thought it was a great sign? I'm sorry for snapping at you. I don't mean to be so upset, but... Don't bite my head off when I say this. I'm just throwing it out there. Do you think maybe... Because this happens after a baby's born. Men change. We've seen it happen. Do you think he's cheating? Why is that always your first thought? Brian has never cheated. I was the one that cheated on him. Even with the allegation stuff that made you dislike him. He didn't cheat on that girl. As far as I know, he's never cheated. So why do you always go there? Unless you're just comparing him to Joey. Because from my experience, sweetheart, men don't lose attraction for no reason. Usually something's going on to take their attraction away. Just forget it. It's just not true, okay? What post did Joey make? What do you mean? What's going on? My cousin Diana, the same cousin that made the paternity test comment to Brian, she's saying something about Joey made a terrible post that's making everyone feel bad. I look terrible. Out of respect to you, I do not have him on social media, so I do not know what you're talking about. I still have his mom, but I don't have him. I'm gonna unblock him, and I want to see what he wrote. Because now everyone's making me out to be a witch.